Yeah,
All
we're
right.
back. From where I don't know, but we're back.
Nobody knows. So North Korea. That's not where we were, but at the same time, the fuck is going on? Well, what is? It's just it's the
Good.
threat of the week at this point. Um, they're just kind of talking shit, tweeting back and forth. I think, and what is it now?
No, Trump was. It was going. They were going back and forth. The old man, fat little boy, whatever it was,
Yeah,
stupid
yeah.
little schoolyard shit. Twitter wars.
You know,
You know, which makes no sense. I mean, in all honesty, I use my Twitter
it's
account.
it almost it does it
It's
seems kind of
stupid.
staged. I mean,
You
just a
know,
little bit here.
but I guess now North Korea is saying that any strike by America would actually be the end of the world as we know it. So they are making threats to pretty much,
Yeah,
start lobbing missiles or start doing something. If not lobbing nuclear missiles, at least
talking a lot
take
of
out
shit
South
over there.
Korea.
Talking a lot of shit.
You know,
I guess Russia's got some new revenue from arms sales.
yeah, that's down in the Middle East, about 133 billion dollars actually, from what some of the reports are coming out. These are unconfirmed reports, but we're hearing 133 billion in sales to Middle Eastern countries.
Yeah, these are all unconfirmed. Unless I see a bill of lading in my hand,
Yeah,
it's unconfirmed.
yeah.
Um,
So I mean, if you want to know more about it, do the research on it, and if you find viable information, then you can draw your own conclusion.
right. You need to understand how quickly things can change hands down there. You know, whether it's the U.S. or Russia or whoever, we bring in all these weapons, right? And there's usually trading involved depending on what the equipment is, but we leave these weapons, and if some group or tribe or other national force comes in and takes control of an area, they're taking control of all those munitions, taking control of all the weaponry,
Yep.
um, and you've basically now given that to your enemy. People think that supplying, these freedom fighters, and I'll defer to George Carlin as the definition of freedom fighter, giving them weapons. They have this romantic idea that we're helping, some kind of glorious revolution. When at the end of the day, they're just killing people.
We're helping the enemy. We're giving weapons to ISIS.
Doesn't matter.
Look what John
Even if
McCain's
we're not
sitting
helping
there
the
with.
enemy, we were helping an ally in Afghanistan. What happened there?
Well, that turned into a shit show. We're still over there fighting. It's never. I think that's going to be a war that's not going to end for a good long time over there. And the thing that's going to happen now is that with all the buildup in the Middle East, you have Sunni versus Shiite Muslims, and it's going to become a Middle East war. And what's going to happen is that you got Israel is always going to be backed by America. The United States is actually putting a base in Israel, so that we're going to be smack dab right there in the middle of it. If Israel gets attacked, we will have their back. So now also Israel is also extending the olive branch out to Saudi Arabia, and it's being reciprocated because they have the common enemy of Iran. So basically, what now you're going to have happen is that you're going to have Saudi Arabia, Israel, United States, and any other
In the UK.
in the UK, and any other Arab countries in the area that are going to side in with Saudi Arabia. And you're going to have Iran, you're going to have Syria, you're going to have Hezbollah, Hamas, you're going to have all these organizations as well as these countries going against each other. And it's going to be one big shit sandwich. And we're going to take it.
Well, Yemen is next on the menu.
Yeah.
That's the next target.
But don't be surprised about Israel either, because now you have Iran actually recruiting troops right out on the Syrian border with Israel, right in that there's a town or a village in that right on that border in Syria that you have there the IRC going in there and actually recruiting people to go fight in a war against Israel. So at this point right now, they're all building up to something. You're not going to go spend. I mean, usually it was about 33 billion they said in sales. Now it jumps up to about 100 billion in sales of weapons, planes, or Su-35s. Arab Emirates is getting 10 of them. China's going to be getting some of these from Russia. So Russia's getting money from all over the place. All these countries, whether it's going to be the Middle East, and you got China buying some. So they're making a shitload of money in a war that's coming. And they're definitely also back Iran, so they're going to be a player in this war. So we're definitely, I think we're going to see the battle at Armageddon out of this one.
Well, whatever it is, it won't be boring.
No, there'll definitely be a lot of news coverage on that.
So,
grab some popcorn and get ready for a show, because it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming.